Assalamu alaikum everyone. We're going to try this vector question from the June 2017 non-calculator paper. Let's get started. So we've got a hexagon and it's formed by joining two congruent parallelograms. AB is equal to BC. And both of them have the value x. And it says BP equals BQ. So let's connect BP and BQ. And both of them are 10 centimeters long. Okay, they give you the angle ABC is 30. And you have to prove cos PBQ equals 1 minus, in brackets 2 minus root 3 over 200 x squared. Okay, let's get started. So before we do anything else, the question says that the two parallelograms are congruent. So to find the area of any parallelogram, we multiply its base with its perpendicular height. Since the two parallelograms are congruent, the base is going to be the same and the perpendicular height, both of them, is going to be the same. So that would mean that the distance from A to C would be double the perpendicular height of each parallelogram. That would also be the same for the distance between P and Q. So that would mean that AC is equal to PQ. So I just wanted to clarify that before we started answering the question. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the triangle BAC. And I know AB is X and BC is X, and angle ABC is 30 degrees. So I've got two sides here and the included angle. What I want to find out is this side here, right? So I'm going to label this lowercase a, this lowercase c, and this lowercase b. I'm going to use the cosine rule to find lowercase b. So I'll start off by doing b squared equals a squared plus c squared minus 2ac cos b. Now this is in the non-calculator exam. I'm going to start substituting. So x squared plus x squared minus 2 times x cos, I'm going to write the times sign, times cos 30. So b squared will be x squared plus x squared minus 2x squared. Cos 30 is root 3 over 2. So these two 2's will cancel out. So that 2 divide by 2. And that 2 will also divide by 2. So it'll go and they will become 1's. So I'll write this below. B squared is equal to 2x squared minus root 3 x squared. If I square root both sides, I'll get the value of b. Okay, so for now, I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to write this line here because I might need this later on. So 2x squared minus root 3x squared. That's what b squared is. Okay, now we're going to go to triangle BBQ. BPQ. And I know these two are 10 centimeters long, BP and BQ. Isosceles triangle again. And I'm going to label this lowercase b, lowercase p, lowercase q. And b, I know is root of 2x squared minus root of 3x squared. So this time I need to find the cosine of this angle. So I'm going to start again with lowercase b. So b squared is equal to p squared plus q squared minus 2pq cos b. Now I already know what b squared is. It's this. So I'm going to just start off with this over here. So 2x squared minus root 3 x squared, and p is 10, plus another 10 squared, minus 2 times 10 times 10 times cos, let's call it b. So we have 2x squared minus root 3x squared equals, these two are going to be 100 each. Then minus 2 times 10 times 10 is minus 200 cos b. These two will add to give you 200. I'm going to factorize the left hand side as well. So that's going to be x squared bracket 2 minus root 3. Okay, I'm going to factorize on the right hand side. That'll give me 1 minus cos b is equal to x squared times 2 minus root 3. At this point, I divide both sides by 200. It should then give me x squared times 2 minus root 3 over 200. That's equal to 1 minus cos b. So I'm going to add cos b both sides because I want cos b. It's a positive value. So I've got cos b plus x squared times 2 minus root 3 over 200 equals 1. and I subtract this both sides. That gives me cos b equals 1 minus x squared times 2 minus root 3 over 200. Okay, and that's the proof. So thank you for watching. Hope this has helped. Take care. Assalamu alaikum. Stay tuned for more questions.